Hey sweets. So I wasn't really planning on doing a reading. I was only going to do a little quick message. Hence why I haven't got everything set up. And it's late at night, but I felt like I needed to do it now. And so no frills. Not that I'm that glam anyway. So I was watching Cinema Therapy on YouTube, awesome channel, and they were reviewing Elemental by Pixar. And they were talking about how Ember believed that it was her anger getting in the way of relationships with customers and that sort of thing. And Wade, the water elemental, said something along the lines of that 111, when he gets angry, he just sees it as something in his subconscious coming up that he hasn't been ready to see yet. And that was last night. And then this morning, my daughter brings me this picture, and it's been on her wall, but it's actually to me. And it's of a, oh my goodness, what are they called? A creeper. And when I looked at it again this morning, I thought, oh, the creepers are the ones that blow up, right? And what caught my attention was that almost half of this picture is below ground. And I did clarify with her, this does represent the ore and the jewels and stuff. And I said to her, so the creeper blows up and you get all the jewels? And she said, yep. And it reminded of me, yeah. It reminded me of, I blew up at her because we'd spent all day packing and cleaning, and because she didn't want to go to bed, she messed her whole room up and I lost it. But part of that, I yelled at her and I said, you're supposed to be helping me. And that was like, oh. So I blew up, and I'm not condoning that, but it blew out some gems. It blew out a gem. And so I went back to her and explained to her 333, which is something she already knew. I was just like, you did not incarnate to save me. You are not here to make me happy. She's like, I know. She knows more than her mum does. So there's something about, I didn't really realise I was pulling this out. Something about karma bugging us. Mowing it down. So when I set the container, I was drawn to pulling a Crystal Medicine Oracle by Rochelle Charman. And I got the healer, but because I'm holding the phone with my hands, I can't shuffle on camera. If you don't trust me, well, why are you watching? So it's the healer. And I got that Lady Gaga song, take my hand, promise me you'll take my hand, or something like that. And I don't know the song very well, but it seems to be about knowing that a person has issues, but just saying, I'm all right with that. Can we just promise that we will work it out? Okay, now this is interesting. This is reminding me of a steering wheel on a ship, whatever they're called. They're called the steering wheel. It's about navigating. And there's Orion's belt there. Okay. And also when I went to get the bowls for the charms, I realised, I was just like, oh no, that one's chipped, I'll have to get another one. That one's chipped, and I realised they're all chipped. And then I heard the line from Lilo and Stitch where he says something like, my family may be broken, but it's still good. And I'm hearing Spinning the Wheel by George Michael. Yeah, life's a gamble. Alrighty. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. So obviously evil eye, protection. But we also have the dragonfly, which to me is like liberation. But also dragonflies eat mosquito eggs, so they're like kind of protection, but like nipping it in the bud. They don't even get to be the vampires, you know. Don't get me wrong, mosquitoes are part of God's earth, you know. They're not wrong, but in the analogy of a vampire. So this time this flower, heart-shaped button is the flower side up. Sometimes it's plain. It's looking tropical. And for some reason I'm seeing Death in Paradise. I don't know, maybe someone's watching it, maybe someone's having a trip to Sainte Marie. Maybe someone is in touch with Sainte Marie. Yeah. The World Republic. And then safety pin. Can you come in closer? Can you be clearer, please? Okay, what's this one? Oh, yeah, maybe someone's on vacay. Just That might be the spinning the wheel. Okay, this sounds like a warning for somebody. If you're on vacation in foreign lands with cultures you don't really understand, you're gambling with more you understand. Just be very careful, and I think that's what the spinning the wheel song was about. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Okay. Oh, we have a messy tangle here. What have we got? This is rosemary. This represents, I mean, obviously there's, rosemary is a very useful herb. I almost said herb, but I'm Australian, we say herb. And it's a pin because it's for remembrance. And that suddenly went out of focus. What are you forgetting? You forget something? And then there's this rusty old chain. I'm getting World War vibes again. 3 kings. Who are you chained to? What are you chained to? Is there, I mean, it could even be past life stuff. Oh, yep. Just, everything is always working out for our highest good. This is not about bringing fear into your life. And remember to always use your own discernment, use your own judgment, use your own mind, apply it to your own situation. If it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. But we've got 2 things that blow up here. I mean, I always think of this as ancestors, but in this reading I'm not. I'm thinking other cultures which can definitely verge on the darker side. I'm not saying that they're wrong, but I'm saying just be careful what you're playing with. And you've got this gamble here, and you've got the protection here. And, well, this is about death as well. This is about remembrance. So just careful what you double in. Dip in and find what you need from the past life. Yep, I'm being drawn to the digger's hat from the past lives. So a digger is a Australian soldier. Oh, death of a soldier. Oh, wow. I crying, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. When they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. My love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come home again. Too young to be alone. Letter said the soldier's coming home. Whew, I don't even know that song. I've heard it like twice. And the amount of energy that went through me to channel that song for you was profound. And now I'm very, very hot. Whew. Okay. So yeah, now I'm being shown this. So for me now, it's definitely time to rest. But no. there was a baby involved. And probably aviation. And this is reminding me of like vanilla slice. Or like, you know, strawberries and cream chocolate, that kind of thing. And now it's reminding me of a bomb. And a squid. So sometimes entity attachments are kind of like, look like a jellyfish or something like that, for people who can see them, especially the ones that sit over the crown. They're not much fun. They cloud our judgment. All entity attachments do, and every single person on the planet has entity attachments. It is part of being human. It's just a process of, as we ascend, they leave or ascend, you know. Yeah, I'm hearing codependency. Rock pool. Yeah, there's a book, Rollicking Round the Rock Pool, I think. Or is it called Sharing a Shell? Oh, this is dragging on again. So the story basically goes that there is I don't know, some sort of shellfish that agrees to share a shell with an anemone, and the anemone attaches on and it zaps all of the predators and eats all of the scraps, you know, eats, and is being taken, what it gets out of it is it's being transported around so that it can eat better rather than waiting for food to come to it. And then as they grow, they get too big for the shell and they start to fight and blame each other, and then they separate. And then there's a storm, your classic tower moment. And then, there was like a sweeper worm that joined them and did the cleaning, and that represents the child. And there's basically brings them back together, and they get a bigger shell, and they learn to work together. And then this shell is the lid of a oyster shell, and it it has a little heart in it. And when I saw that, the vision I experienced was coming out of my shell, that the power of my heart blew the lid off the shell. It's too strong, too ripe, really, guys, ready to go. I'm seeing might here now. Mighty Maid. Charman, Shamenko. I feel like there's something I'm not getting. And my apologies, guys. And I mean, you guys always do your own reading while you watch as well, right? Your own symbology, putting your own story together. You know your own beliefs, your own story, your Oh, I just saw a massive crown over here. A three. Yeah, similar to that. You know, that sort of crown that has the little baubles on the end, whatever they're called. This one, yeah, you're right. There we go. This is a thumbnail of a crown. Maybe there's something on YouTube and in the thumbnail they have a crown. Maybe it's to do with royalty. I'm seeing a joker, like a jester. I'm seeing alias the jester. There's a throwback. Okay, I'm going to end it here because I'm getting very tired. If I get more information, I will make a part 2 because I won't be uploading this until tomorrow. And I hope you don't mind my shoddy camera work and that I'm tired. I just felt like it had to come through tonight on a spirit's timing, and on the fact that I'm not perfect. I'm not presenting a perfect product. I'm just bringing through as authentically as I can the messages as they come and my experience as it comes. And you know, when I feel like doing pretties, that's great, but when I don't, I don't. And I think you can all resonate with that. You can all understand the ups and downs in life, and yeah. And that was 222. Yeah, and the heart won't come into focus. Rhinestone heart. If you're a country, you're a country singer, maybe someone's a country singer, you might know some songs about rhinestones and pearls. Kyoso neire kyotoko ine gyoko soko ne kyare kyotoko yomomoko rea kyoto kyarako yenako yagemono ko kyare kyetoko kore kyese kyeneki. And do you see here what I'm seeing? Where this cat here is sitting on the sword of truth. And there's the carrot there, which is represents health, but also good eyesight. Pineal gland here, nourishment. There's a deficit in balance here though. And then, is it a hen or a rooster? I don't know, maybe. What's under there? Oh, there's the fairy under the heart. And the heart smiling there. I was going to say, maybe someone's a little bit of a dick sometimes. And we all are. We've just got to work our way through that, right? I don't know if you can forgive that or not. Depends on you. And then the heart there moves aside to reveal a smiling heart. Someone can be a bit of a dick. There's tricks to energy with the fairies. Doesn't make them bad. And the cup's been spilled. Okay, I'm definitely stopping now. Take what resonates. I love you. Bye.